next part is really, really special. You know, we talk about what women are doing in the space. We talk about, you know, there's the word virtue signaling is a lot. I know that goes through corporations when people are talking about what they're going to do, but sometimes we don't see what people are doing. That's what I liken Women with Drive to. That's what I liken Cindy's mission with Shifting Gears. So this part of the program, we are going to pay some recognition to people that are doing what they are saying. First, I would like to welcome to the stage Olivia and Genna Gentry. Just a little background as they're making their way up to the stage. Olivia and Genna are the first all-female team to win the Great Race. This is a race that happens over 9 days, and I believe it was in a 1932 Ford 5-window coupe, something like that. Okay. Well, as you guys come on to the stage, I know we have a little slideshow that'll kind of circle through too with some different photos from the event. But I know I talked to both of you earlier today, and I really just want to know, how did you get into motorsports?
Well, we were kind of destined. Our parents met at the racetrack, so that's always a good start. All of my mom's brothers raced, and she spent a lot of her time helping them improve. She would stopwatch them and run the stopwatch to see how they could get faster through the corners. And this is in dirt late model racing. And then a little bit later, my grandfather started competing in the Great Race and asked her to come navigate for him. So she is a 2017 grand champion, one of the female navigators.
Mom's recording, I love it.
Yes. Yes. And then our dad races dirt late models. So we grew up, we didn't think it was abnormal for females to be in a shop. That's kind of just how our everyday life was. Every night after we get finished with work, we go eat dinner as a family, and then I'm at the shop with my dad, and Jenna's working. She owns an apparel company, a racing apparel company. It's called Sweet Victory Apparel. So she goes to her trailer and gets everything done with that at night as well too. So we just grew up in it. It was kind of a destiny, but it's definitely a passion that we both have, and so we're super thankful for that.
Well, I like to point out when we talk about the future of motorsports and the future of women in motorsports, Genna and Olivia are 21 and 18, so a very bright future ahead for both of you. But what's next for you guys?
Well, I think we definitely want to go back and compete in the Great Race again. And another aspect, as we talked about, is just grow our businesses. Her apparel company is thriving, growing. I'm a real estate agent, and I also race dirt lane models. So I definitely want to continue to improve in that as well. I just started racing last year, so got a lot of work to do in dirt racing, but we've got a bright future ahead, and I know her company is just going to continue to grow and thrive. So
I think it means a lot to grow throughout the sport, because there's so many great people in the sport that can help you grow in different avenues. Even coming here, meeting a lot of people. There's a lot of people from dirt track racing, and then a whole nother venue of racing. So just to all grow together, because there's so many different avenues of motorsports.
And I know Cindy has a special presentation for you, but just real quickly, one thing earlier in the day that Sabra had said is the challenges of how motorsports will make you adapt and how it'll make you grow. What did you learn about yourself in those 9 days?
Oh, gosh. Well, definitely, we grew up on the race. So, I went on my first one when I was 8 weeks old, and whenever my grandfather and my mom were competing, and we would ride support with my grandmother, so all throughout the race. And, we know everyone there. It's kind of like a family, but as you do, continue to get better, there are some people that are for you and some people that are against you, As you continue to win, some people don't like that and some people do. So it's interesting to see, your true friends that will cheer you on and the other ones who, are kind of bitter about it.
That is
but
real life.
You just got to stay strong no matter what. Learning how to just deal with it and go on, run your own race. There's a lot of people who watch others and try to change like based off of what you're doing, and that's one thing we've always done is just ran our own race no matter what. Like, I'm not going to change because someone else, and I hope they don't change because of me, because I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but you know, I hope I am. So I'm just going to keep confidence in both of us that we're doing the right thing, to know like, hey, run our own race, and what happens happens, you know.
Well, what happened was you won.
Yes, yeah.
Cindy?
Yeah, so when we first met, I kept saying, well, what's next? What's next? You going to be an IndyCar racer? What are you going to do? I'm like, you know, what's IndyCar? No, I'm just kidding. But Jessica Fickinger, I told him about the Legends, and you have such a strong presence down in Atlanta. And Charlotte, we need to get them in some Legends cars for the NX series.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody know what the NX series is? Yeah. You talked about that? Okay, I was running back and forth, but yeah, this is a great place for you to start. I mean, why stop there, right?
Exactly, yes, for sure. There's always room for growth and improvement, and this is a great place for it. So,
well, I'm honored to meet you both, and as you know, Shifting Gears GS event started October 28th of last year, and I decided that I want to give you two my first ever Shifting Gears award. And I have a special gift for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow, thank you so much. This is incredible.
And Cindy, stand next to them so we can get a photo.
Yeah, can we?
Oh, sorry.
This is incredible.